Let's talk short naps in babies. For babies, any nap that lasts for less than one sleep cycle is considered a short nap. So any nap that's less than about 45 to 50 minutes long is considered to be short. So what are some of the reasons that cause short naps, and what can you as a parent or a caregiver do in order to make them better? Number one, your baby is too young. It's completely normal for babies under 5 months of age to have shorter naps. This is because younger babies are not developmentally ready to connect their sleep cycles, and so they wake up at the end of a sleep cycle. When this happens, what you can do is either help your baby go back to sleep, or if it feels like your baby is not going back to sleep after trying for about 10 to 15 minutes, you can end that nap and begin the next wake window. The second reason is that your baby is not tired enough. In order for your baby to take a long restorative nap, there needs to be enough sleep pressure when it's time for them to go down for a nap. For this, they need to get enough active playtime when they're awake so that they are tired enough to want to go back to sleep. The third reason is that your baby is overtired. While this sounds counterintuitive, when your baby gets overtired, it results in an increased cortisol levels in their bodies, which makes it harder for them to settle down, to self-soothe, and to fall asleep. Following age-appropriate wake windows will ensure that your baby is not overtired or undertired when it's time for a nap, and this will allow them to take longer naps. Number 4, your baby is used to a sleep prop or a sleep association. When babies are either rocked to sleep or nursed to sleep or used to anything that requires the involvement of a caregiver, they won't be able to connect their sleep cycles. So when they wake up at the end of a sleep cycle, they look to their caregiver to help them fall asleep again, and this results in short naps. Teaching your baby to fall asleep independently by putting them down when they're drowsy but not fully asleep will allow them to take longer naps. Number 5, your baby is hungry. Some babies will wake up from their nap sooner if it's been more than 3 hours since their last feed. So timing feeding so that your baby can stay full for the duration of their nap will ensure longer naps. And lastly, the environment that they're sleeping in is not conducive to sleep. Babies find it difficult to self-soothe and connect their sleep cycles if they're uncomfortable in any way. This can include the room being too bright, or it being too warm, or there being too much ambient noise. Making sure your baby is dressed appropriately for the weather, making sure that the room that they nap in is dark and cool, using either a sound machine or a fan to mask any kind of outside noises can help your baby take longer naps.